So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
And a reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital in front of goal is by now very, very richly deserved.
Really effective.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Threads one in. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cafu, nicely weighted ball. Can he get it through? Cruyff. Picked out brilliant. He's gone for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
After 17 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
A 1-0 lead established.
Lionel Messi.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
It's a sharp pass. Drives it, climbs up big! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
No, not quite.
Pirlo must have known only his very best would even have a chance from that angle. It was very acute.
Mateus. Zanetti. Played into the box. Up he goes! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And he's been shifted off it. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Cafu charging forward down that flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that was vital. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cleared without complication.
There will be 3
Robson
minutes
has
added
an approach
time.
to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Great vision. And this is Forlan. Messi gets into some space. Ball driven towards the far post. He's tried one! In he goes again! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
The goal scorer.
So
After
all
52
square and
minutes
not for the
is
first time.
Number 6.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He can get that clear. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And here's the chance to counter. Shot, decent chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bellingham! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's a key interception. Cafu. Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Forlan. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Cruyff. He's in a great position here. David, real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
22.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They won another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's Forlan! And that would have been game, set and match.
Forlan really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Just 5 minutes left.
Colorado Springs really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
4
Can
added
he
minutes has been
finish?
indicated.
And he's following up! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Costa Curta. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
Please take this
David
opportunity
Villa,
to pay a
voted
visit
man
to
of
our
the match,
official store,
and
where
deservedly
memorabilia from
so.
Today's match are now available.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.